handed a microphone down to the crowd. You couldn't see who it was because it was mobbed. And the voice of an angel started singing out, and it was you.
That's right. I was so nervous, and I didn't expect that. It wasn't planned.
When was that?
I just, this was 100 years ago. But we just went to the concert, just like you.
Yeah.
And someone had obviously told him I was there, but I didn't even have a record out yet. So I just didn't understand how he knew who I was, but he knew, and he just said, sing.
And then
I had to. And
And you're going to go back to singing now?
Well, now, yeah, I'm in a studio and I'm just recording album number 7, believe it or not, and that's coming out in August. And I've got a residency at the O2 Indigo, and I'm there on the 29th of June for 6 months.
Is the O2 Indigo different from the O2?
No, it's the same place.
Same place?
Same place.
But it's a special run of...
It's the smaller one compared to the big one that Prince was at.
And you're there for 6 months?
Are you
6 months, yeah.
Is this nervous now going back, or is it the same?
I think, you know, I'm always nervous. What people don't understand about me is that I am always nervous. I'm a nervous wreck. I'm always going, is it going to be all right, and all that stuff. And everyone just thinks, she's fine, she's fine. But I just look fine, But
on the inside, you're...
Believe. I'm always wanting it to be brilliant, whatever I do.
But that helps sometimes, though, doesn't it?
Adrenaline.
If you were just overconfident all the time, you might, you know, lose it
I don't even know anyone who's overconfident. I'd like to meet someone who is, because I tell you, it must be really great there, because I've never been there.
Are you doing it on your own, or is other people joining you on
Well,
this?
I'm going to be having a couple of friends up, like Will Downing, people like Shaka will come down, and people... Adam Abrams is going to come down as well. He's awesome. He's such a great guy, great voice.
Lovely.
And, you know, just as many friends as I can muster up as you know, it's a 6-month run, so I'll be there for a bit. But you're all welcome to come.
Oh, we'd love to. Girls like, oh, you'll be sorry when we're heckling you in the front row.
It's a really good show because I'm putting everything in there. The gospel element, the soul, the pop, all of it. All the hits are there.
And so what's the album? It's new stuff, isn't it?
It's brand new, organic stuff that I've just written with some incredible writers.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
It's been ages, but, you know, it's funny. You go around the hills and the valleys and you try all these different styles, and then you come back to what you always loved, which is just great songs.
And have you enjoyed... Because you've been very successful with your TV presenting and other sort of...
God. It's been really...
Did you enjoy doing that?
Oh, I still enjoy doing it. I mean, the thing is, you know, I left the show because I had so much to do. I had so much, the album, the shows, everything was just too much, and the kids.
Yeah.
And then, so it was good that I left What Not to Wear, but I don't know about the future. Who knows? You know, they might call me back when I, you know, and say, come on, get back in here. Because I love that show. It was a fantastic show. It was really fantastic.
Listen, we were talking about who should pay on the first date and sort of beyond that, and then we went a little bit further into she's going to pay for a gigolo, never mind pay for dinner.
Well, I didn't say I said I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You know what? I think...
Because you wrote very openly about your relationships in your book, didn't you?
Absolutely. I think that, you know, if two consenting adults want to have fun, go for it. Do you know? There's nothing wrong with it. But it's when the person falls in love with the person they've bought, it's a bit of a problem then, isn't it? Just think, Julia Roberts, Julia Roberts. But women but you know, women, I think women are funny, you know. We think we're strong and we can put up with a lot of stuff, but actually we do get quite smitten early. You know, if you rub us the right way and make us feel good, we can fall in love with you, you know. That's the danger. So we're not as frivolous as men in that way. Men, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
A man can go in there and get busy and go off and forget about it. A woman is like, I actually have feelings for you.
No, I don't. I love it. I don't. I never had any dolls, that's why.
There's still time.
I know.
Still time.
Were you a girly girl? Were you into your dolls?
You know what? I was a bit of a tomboy and a bit of a girly as well. I was a bit of both. I had my dolly, Baby Alive. Do you remember Baby Alive?
Oh, was that the one that did the crying and stuff?
Yeah, and you changed the nappy.
Yeah, did the weeing.
I used to love that. And the poo was white.
What's all that about? What do you mean?
It was just like this, you know, and I had to taste it. And it tasted like sugar. But it wasn't real. What
Please tell me you didn't do that. Please tell me you didn't do that with your own kids.
No!
You've got 2 girls, haven't you? How old are they?
I've got 2 girls. I've got one who's 2 and one who's 17, and she's like 6 foot, drop dead gorgeous. Oh, there she is. And she's absolutely gorgeous. They're lovely, my girls.
Are they going to sing? The 17-year-old?
They both sing. Oh, actually, last night it was really funny. Just before I put her to bed, the 2-year-old was singing Twinkle, twinkle, little star. And she had the, you know, the xylophone thing?
Yeah.
She was rocking it. And I was like, and she's only 2. So, yeah, it's in the blood. What are you going to do?
And your 17-year-old?
She's already singing. She's already started her album. She's doing a higher diploma at college right now, so she's getting ready. I don't know what to say. You want your children not to go into business because it's so hard.
Yeah.
But you know what? You know, they look at you and they're like, I want to do what you're doing. So what can you do? You know?
Because it looks like so much fun.
I know. If only they knew, Jackie, the hard graft. How long has it been?
Well, listen,
Are you single at the moment?
I'm so single it hurts. I was looking at the cup. The cup was looking sexy.
who's your ideal man?
My ideal man is someone who's really really independent and who doesn't mind an independent woman. That's really my ideal. So, you know what? I think you fall in love with someone's mind.
Yeah.
It's all about that. If you can get, you know, if I'm really into your mind, you're attractive to me. And we can talk about stuff, and that's what it is. You get a bit older, you just want someone you can talk
click
to.
with.
And do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Kara's going to pay for it. Listen, best of luck with the gig and the residency. We'd love to come and see you.
Please come, and you guys come and see me as well.
Please. Misha Paris, everybody.
Thank you.
Time for another quick break in just a few minutes. We'll be taking a walk on the wild side. Back soon.
Maltesers, so light you'll need new ways to be naughty.
Welcome back to Wednesday's Loose Women. Still to come, we'll be catching up with a lady who is no stranger to the Loose lineup, actress Angela Griffin, and performing his new single, See You Soon, will be Tim Daniel. Now, designer Donna Karan said in a recent interview, I've never been so unwell in my life. My body is telling me to slow down, but I literally can't. So how good are we at listening to our own bodies? Do you listen to what yours has to say? And what is it that it's screaming for at the moment, Jane?
Yes, you've got to listen to it, because your body will tell you what it wants.
And what is yours, Carol?
And,
Mine's screaming for a gigolo.
I can tell.
No, not really.
Gagging. Anyway, so I think your body will say, I'm really tired. Now, stop feeling guilty and thinking, I've got to do that pile of ironing. Just go and have a nap, even if it's for 20 minutes, and then you'll get up and you'll get that ironing polished off in no time. But if you just stop and have that little nap first, because we're not all in this, especially women, we have this guilt trip that we can't slow down, and we think we've got to get everything done, and we're all super women. And actually, I've just started taking a little nap now in the afternoon, and that has made so much difference now to my energy
So let me
levels.
get this straight. You take a 20-minute nap, get up and say to your mum, do that ironing.
Yeah, somewhat like that.
And she does it like
Yeah, it's marvellous, absolutely marvellous.
I see that would make me feel like really old if I had to take a nap in the afternoon. I'd feel like I don't know, because my nana wishes to have a nap in the afternoon. Just go for me nap, dear. I just think that's I don't know.
Oh, I had a terrible wake-up call this week. It was a real bit of a dangerous one. Well, I'm just chronically sleep-deprived, as we know, as I bore you all rigid with. And whenever I come down here on the plane, the minute I'm on the plane, I'm asleep. Like, before we've taken off or anything, so I'm like that, drooling, very attractive. Usually in a middle seat, that's all I can get. And what happens is I don't wake up until we touch down. And the minute we touch down, you know, you're not really supposed to turn your mobile phone on, are you, until you've sort of off the plane.
Jackie, you're
But the minute you
not.
touch down, I do a sneaky little text to the driver who's waiting for me outside to sort of fire up the motorbike, and then so I can just dash straight off and get here on time. So this week when I was coming down, I woke up with my usual sort of, got my mobile phone, put it on, sneaky little text, just landed, just about to press send, looked out the window, clouds going by. Oh. We're still in the air.
And then there was a man on a bike just went
But that's how tired I am. Is I thought we'd landed and we were still airborne.
So
Like,
you're...
thought the plane was going to go down.
So you're obviously not listening to... Well, you can't, because
I am listening,
you
but I
haven't got...
haven't got any
the
time.
time.
I think
or the-
if you listen